Hey there everyone, back again with another video. And in this video we're gonna solve a question from LeetCode that is the generate parenthesis. Okay, you can see that it has a tag of medium, and you can see that the like and dislike ratio also. So what the question says that you will be given a number and you have to create all the possible balanced parentheses using this number. Okay, so what is this case or this question says? So let's first understand that. After that we will go and solve this question. So let me increase my text size, and let's say that uh, I'm assuming that we are using only one parenthesis. Okay, I'm using only this, or you can also use these quickly or the square bracket, but you are allowed to use only one of these parentheses. Okay, one of these brackets. So when we are given n is equal to 1, what we have to print? We have to just print a single open and close bracket. What this n says that in this given output you should have one open brace and one closing brace, and the output should be balanced. It should not happen like this, that we have uh, this and then this. Okay, this is not a balanced parenthesis. Okay, so we are allowed to have only the balanced. Okay, let's take another example. N is equal to 2. So what is this? It says that we will have 2 open and 2 close. So what can be the output? One will be this and another can be this, one inside another. So these both are correct. Okay, and let's say that n is equal to 3 also. Let us start say that n is equal to 3 also. So it means that 3 open, 3 close. So what will be the first case? 3 inside of one another. Then what will be the case? We can have this thing, all the thing differently, and we can have one more thing like this, 2 inside parenthesis. Okay, we can also say that this is also right. No, these are the only thing that can be made. Okay, so firstly let's understand this thing. Okay, this is a question of a very good what you can say data structure, all the algorithm, that is the depth first search. This question is example of depth first search. You have to iterate through the tree and you have to just print the values of your um, leaves. Okay, so let's start with some of the what you can say the structure of this code. Okay, firstly let's say that if you either have any of the thing, n is equal to 1 2 3 or any other thing, your output is always gonna start with opening parenthesis. Okay, and other thing what we will just check, if we have our opening parenthesis, okay, open parenthesis is greater than 0. Okay, if we have open parenthesis greater than 0, we are just assuming that we have opened our parenthesis, and if this is greater than 0, okay, then we can add another thing. Okay, and if open parenthesis is less than right, okay, or the close parenthesis, okay, then we have to close the uh, parenthesis. Okay, if we have open, then we have to open the parenthesis, and if we are less than close, we have to close them. Okay, so I know that this is a little bit tricky what I am saying that, but I'm gonna also say one thing, that this question is a part of recursion. You can solve this question recursion easily. Okay, so let's start with some of the what you can say, implementation of this code. Okay, so firstly what I will do, let's say that I have a var n is equal to 3. Okay, so our output should be this comma this. Okay, and we can also have this. Okay, this should be our output. So and I'm gonna say that this all thing are coming in a array. So what we will do, we will create a result array. Okay, we will have all the result in our array, and after that what we will do, we are gonna create a function. Okay, and being it is a depth first search, so I'm gonna just say that it is TFS. Okay, and we will have a str. Okay, that will be a string that are gonna contain every string. Okay, we will have a left for the left parenthesis, and we will have a right for the right parenthesis. Okay, and in this starting we are gonna give some of the, what you can say, placeholder, or you can say we are gonna give a default value that in the starting we will have str as this. Okay, or we can also call this str at the end. We will call this TFS, and instead, because I have already told that every string will start with opening parenthesis. Okay, this, and then what we'll say that we will have a left and a right. Okay. So what we will do, we'll check if left it is double equal to n and right is double equal to n. Okay, let me just say this something like this: open for the open and this close for the closing tag. So this will be open and this will be close. So we are gonna just see or we are gonna just check that if opening braces, number of opening braces and the number of closing braces are same, then we are gonna just push our str, the current str that we are at. Okay, and after that we will gonna just do is that we will just check if open plus 1 is less than equal to n. Okay, what we are gonna do, I'm gonna explain it one after I just quoted it down. To str plus we are gonna add the open braces, then we will pass left plus 1 and then right. And again what we are gonna do, we will just check if open plus 1, no sorry, if we close plus 1 is less than equal to open close plus 1. Okay, then what we are gonna do, with TFS str plus closing tag, we are gonna just pass the open number of open tags, and we are gonna increase the right by 1. And in this thing we will pass, in the starting we will have opening braces as 1, and we don't have any of the closing braces. Okay, as we can see that we have defined that we have a opening braces, that's why I'm passing 1 as the opening braces. After that I'm just console.log result. Let's first see is it giving us the answer. Okay, I have error. Give us left right. Okay, sorry, this is not the left, this is open, this is close, this is also close. Okay, so you can see that we have printed every array in our output, and everything is fine. Yes, every parenthesis is fine that we are getting. We got this thing, we got, and this is also fine. We got this is also fine. I am not added these things. This as it, but this is fine. Okay, so let me show you how this is possible. So at the starting, what I am assuming that we have only one opening brace and we have zero opening closing brace. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I will come to the point and I will just check if uh, left to or the opening tag plus 1 is greater than 2, because we know that at this point we can have this with this array, sorry, or this parenthesis, and we can have, because we in total we have 3. Okay, it means that, or I can go in the backtracking way. What I will do that, it says that we will have 3 comma 3. It means that we will have 3 open tags, 3 closed tags. Okay, so what we will do, the point we will have 2 comma 3 because we have printed one open tag. Okay, but at the same time we cannot have 3 comma 2 because we cannot start with this thing. Okay, so this is not allowed. Okay, let's come to this point. After this thing, what we can do, we can have 1 comma 3. In this we can have 2 opening braces, or we can go with the 2 comma 2, in which we can have 1 open 1 closed. These both are right. Okay, after that, below this, what we can do, we can have one more open braces, 0 comma 3, so it will have 1 1 1 open, and again we can go with the 1 comma 2, and this will have 1 open and 1 close. Okay, let's come to this point. Okay, what we can do, we can just, okay, so it will be 1 comma 2. Okay, so it already had this open and close, it will add up one more open add. Okay, and after that we cannot have 2 comma 1. Okay, because if we do this thing and add up another closing tag, it will show up an error because this thing is not balanced. So we will say that this is not allowed. So we have to focus only on these things. Okay. So now just come to it, because left open tag is now 0, so we have to just close all these things. So we can go by this 0 comma 2 open, okay, and we will get this. And after that point, if we come to this thing, we will have 1 comma 1, and it will be open. Okay, it will be like this, and then we will come at this point. One sec, I think I have done something wrong. Okay, well, this will end up to 1 comma 1, and it will be like this and this. Okay, yes, it's right. Okay, now we will come to this point. So it will be 0 comma 1 1 2 3. Okay, this will end up like this, and if we come to this point, okay, 1 comma 1 will be converted to 0 comma 1, that will be this, and we will add up another variable like this. And if we come to this point, 1 1 this, so it will be 0 comma 1. Okay, we already had this, so we will have a what you can say, opening tag. We cannot have that thing 1 comma 0. Okay, that is not allowed. Okay, now we will come at this point, so it will be 0 comma 0, and we already have all the 3 opening and closing. Now at this point what we will have 0 comma 0, and we will have this, and in the same way, okay, this is the thing. So I think I have missed one of the iterations, that, but the whole output that you can see that is coming right. You can understand the main concept between this thing. The whole thing is going in a backtracking way using recursion. We are using backtracking with recursion. Okay, this is the thing. So let us go to the generate parenthesis, I think, yeah, and we will just copy the whole thing that we have here. Copy, just paste it here. And after that we will just return result. Okay, so that's very right. Let's just check does it give the right answer. Okay, so we got the right answer. Let's just submit it. Okay, so you can see that the answer is accepted. Okay. So this is a way in which we can solve the question. So if you got the answer right, if you got the concept how we are doing this, okay, so you will get the this graph in the description below also, and you will also get the pseudocode in the description, so you can take help from that. So I hope you all got the concept. So if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up, and yeah, that's all about it.